Words, 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 words. I'm
about
singing words.
Stuff.
Cat.
Boobs.
Words, 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 boobs. Cat. Words, 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 goose. Hello, you eggheads. It's just two of us, and we just fucked this girl.
Should we change the name?
No, fuck you. Fuck you for even suggesting that.
Wow.
Can I buy her a
That was
unique
aggressive.
gift? Venuela.
He's just
Out of town. Really?
get the fuck out of town.
See? She agrees. Get the fuck out. By the way, viewers, we're gonna be eating food throughout this entire episode, so just bear with us.
Oh my god.
That was an impressive amount of hot dog you can fit in
Yeah,
your
it
mouth,
was.
kind sir.
Are you sure you're not gay?
It's not gay if it's in a three-way.
many times.
Well, or, I mean, if you think $20 is $20, I might know a few guys.
No, but it's all about. I've been training for that hot dog eating competition my entire life. The one I've never competed in yet, but eventually I'm going to compete in a hot dog eating competition, and I'm going to down like 77 hot dogs, and everyone's going to be like, "The fuck? What planet is he from?" And then I'm going to go home and I'm going to vomit up 77 hot dogs.
I'm sure it'll be closer to like
Did you want to say something?
68. I'm sure you'll digest enough of them.
We already asked her how big her tits were. What do you do for work? How much do you weigh?
I'm glad you asked. I'm down
Really?
to 118, but most of that is muscle.
I mean, I'd say most of that's your tits, but that's,
Right?
I mean,
I'm like, their weights don't make any sense
Potentially a lot of muscle.
with how
there's no muscle. It's
They are.
just your pectoral
Hey,
muscles.
hey,
women can have big pectoral muscles.
how do you?
No, I know.
Hey,
but they don't weigh that much.
how do you make 10 pounds of fat attractive?
Put a nipple on it?
Give it a nipple.
I was right. I know stuff.
I was right.
I know stuff.
Go ahead. Ask me anything.
Ask me anything.
I work part-time as a hairdresser in the salon at the mall.
We knew
Oh,
that.
that's right. We knew that because
Your
freaking
dry ass
bitch
hair.
got mad at her. Yeah.
Yeah?
But you didn't ask her that before, so
Yeah.
as
well,
far
yeah,
as she
yeah.
knows, you didn't know.
Have
Oh,
we
we
asked
knew.
her her last
Shit.
name?
Probably not.
I don't think we know her last name.
I don't think we do either. Okay.
We
So
did
let's.
her and we
It's
don't
been a
know
while.
her
It's been a
last
while.
name.
Let's assess real quick.
We did
so
her
this is at
and
level
we
2.
don't know her
Yeah.
last name.
Momo's at level 4, so Momo is ready to go on the last date.
Ready for the pickings.
Q needs another date. Billy is.
You might say she's in
Jessie.
heat? Question mark.
That's good to go. Lola's,
I mean, I suppose.
Audrey's.
Ready to go.
So we want to talk.
Echo's
Everyone's
ready
at
to
level
go out.
4 except for like Jessie, Q,
I think
and
it's
Celeste, which Celeste is new, so that's why.
Yeah.
So I think we should go talk to her first, so we can get her to level 3, and then we'll talk to one of these other two, and then we can have our pick for who we want to fuck that this night of this day.
Wow, this is just like real life. Who's up
Real.
Doesn't sound predatory at all.
No,
All right.
it's fine.
Oops, girl
Is it fine?
finder. Oh, she's asleep. Okay, so let's go talk to Jessie.
I think.
Okay, have a super awesome
Is
day.
it fine?
What's fine?
I don't know. So that's the question: is everything we're doing fine?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
everything I do is fine. But
Yeah, that means nothing you do is great.
Hey,
you're
prepare
missing
for possible
the
editing.
innuendo.
What?
Prepare for possible editing.
I found a
I found your mega stash. Hope you don't mind that I borrowed a few of the good ones. You ready? Oh, so you just gotta put one small one right there.
Just one.
That's not too bad. Right there, circling it so that you can see it around the head. I loved the chibi heads in the last episode, by the way. It was just, I don't know why, it was just fantastic.
I was playing around with them a little
There
bit.
was
This
like the
time.
one of like you, and you were like, I don't mind. I was like looking at you like side eye. Like, oh, it was great.
Yeah, I was playing around. What are you doing?
She's eating a candy bar.
I
Calm
know.
down. She likes Christmas stuff. Have an ornament.
You're the sweetest. I'm speechless.
Obviously not, because we're saying words.
I mean, also, what is the
We're-
shirt she's wearing?
I don't know, but we're gonna buy her a stripper pole
Really?
because that's something you can just carry around. And no, we don't have enough for a pink
I
tutu.
mean, they sell them at stores.
Yeah, but this is totally something we're just carrying around in our pants. Mm-hmm. That stripper pole in your pants, or you just happy to see me?
Really?
Just like a clown car, you just pull out like a
You
10-foot
really
pole.
should.
It's like Mary Poppins handbag.
We got a new hairstyle for her.
Ugh. We had her on. Yeah, that one's probably the better one. We also got an item. Oops. Nah.
I just got this perfume. I'm gonna throw it.
Perfume's expensive.
Right in her face.
At least regift it.
No, I regifted it back to the fairy nexus that it came from, so they can give it to someone else that needs it more. Someone else that has another honey pop in a different city or in the same city that's also fucking all of these girls. I don't fucking know.
Probably.
Something you need
All these
from me,
women are
Sally?
whores.
No.
They're just
No. They're all, as far as we know, they're all only sleeping with one person. We are the whore.
No,
in
that's
this
what I
scenario.
mean. Someone else has a honey pop, and they're also doing this to all of these women.
And then they're whores. Yeah. Well, okay, not to be a little bit harsh. They're allowed to be with more than one person.
Maybe
We're not
they're
exclusive.
just sexually empowered women.
Yeah, we're not exclusive, so it's cool. I'm scared that there's that many predatory people with a honey pop. There should only be one person that has that kind of power because it's dangerous.
Are you ready for a fact?
What?
Pablo Picasso was scared of women.
I knew that.
Like, deathly scared. More so to get an STD from them, but in general.
Pablo Picasso
terrified of them.
was crazy. I
He
mean, have
also
you
had
looked
an
at
epic
his
rap
art?
battle with Bob Ross,
he
and Bob
did.
Ross won.
Bob Ross totally won.
Yep. So, fun fact. Did you know that there are
Winter has
two
always been my favorite
different
since I
Bob
was
Ross
little.
chibis?
Good
Yes,
Little pop
there's
Funkos.
one of him with the giant paintbrush from the
Yep.
intro, and then there's one of him with the palette.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I own both.
We now own them both.
Awesome.
Because someone couldn't decide.
When you can't decide, why not?
All
both?
right, we
I
know
was
her height,
definitely
we know her
partial to
favorite
giant
colors.
paintbrush,
Okay.
foot in bucket.
Yeah, but I mean, classic denim on denim Bob Ross, though.
Giant
I couldn't
paintbrush.
decide. So
Giant paintbrush.
needed to have both.
Of pure beauty.
126 pounds.
Now, admittedly, I am an adult male, but all of these women weigh less than I did in 6th grade.
Yes.
You know how tall I was in 6th grade?
Taller than I am now.
No, I was like 5 foot, 5'2".
Damn.
I didn't pass my mom's height. She's 5'5", I think, until I was in 8th grade.
Cool.
So I was maybe about your height at most, and that's being generous. And I weighed freaking more than these bitches.
Bitches.
Unrealistic expectations for all the young impressionable girls that aren't playing this game.
It's like impressionable women playing this game.
Speaking of that,
All two of them.
shout out to one of my classes. I have to tell a story
Okay,
because they said I have to tell a story.
let me ask her on a date real quick.
So how many of your students are going to watch this episode in order to know that you've told this story?
I guarantee one,
One.
because he has commented about how he's watching through them
Okay.
and how it's hilarious.
It's also not appropriate.
Don't laugh at me.
Well, it's
if I
okay.
suck.
I've said that it's
My
not.
racket a lot.
not
See,
you.
it's not the other one.
Oh
The
God!
evil twin doing
Oh
this.
God!
Two different people
the-
here.
Did you hear what she just said?
No. I just see
She was like,
Lederhosen.
"Don't it's like don't get mad if I suck. I used to use my racket a lot, but not for tennis." Admittedly, we know that she's a cam girl, so
Yeah. She's also wearing the Lederhosen.
that's actually not that bad. The whole like
I think
Oktoberfest
it's decently
skirt.
rendered.
Yeah,
So
I
anyway,
still think she should be wearing the leopard like onesie outfit.
Indeed.
That Kiana was wearing in the
yeah,
last.
yeah. Okay, she likes
So.
red and doesn't like orange. Okay.
start doing things so I can tell my story.
I'm doing stuff. Go ahead.
Okay.
You have free reign.
So, my first hour is my manga and cartoon illustration class, which is arguably my favorite class. I love you guys if you're watching this. Or the other one loves you.
The other one.
The other one. She tells me about it because we're twins. In any case, they're a pretty funny bunch of kids, and the other day was Valentine's Day, right? Whatever time frame that was ago. And one of my students brought in a bunch of meme Valentine's Day cards to hand out. And one of them included the phrase something about "you look like the most delicious snack ever," and it had a picture of a Tide Pod on it.
Oh, God.
Because, Tide Pods, etc. So somehow, I'm not really sure, this turned into, my lesson was based on drawing facial proportions for manga. And so I was drawing a face on the board and basic outline, and this turned into, I forget her name, I'm sorry guys, but they gave her like Frankenstein hair and like big blue garage door eyeshadow and like bright red lips. We're making her a whore, right? And and someone had the idea to put a little talk bubble to the side of her saying, what was it? Tide Pod Kun. because manga. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it was funny. So then that snowballed into them making their own Tide Pod cult in my class, complete with, we had impromptu readings from the high priest of the Tide Pod cult, and then they started designating roles as far as prophets and scribes and high bishops. It was very in depth. They were writing down all of it.
I see.
And they were laughing at me because I had my head down on my desk, like head in hands, like shoulders shaking because I was laughing. And I looked up and they're all like, "What's up?" I'm like, "I don't know how I've lost control of my life." But they're like, "No, it's fantastic.
Yes,
Give in.
exactly what I
Convert."
Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank
goodness.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a pretty great story. You're very welcome for me sharing that with you
It
guys.
was a very good story. I enjoyed it very much. It could have used more dragons.
That is a true statement.
Sorry. I'm
Could
just
have
thinking
used
of the
more
last thing I
dragons.
sent you.
Oh my god.
I don't remember the last thing you said, Meg.
Hey.
It involved Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Watching Game of Thrones. Just realize when I'm looking that way, my voice isn't directed towards the microphone.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the feeling that I'm standing on a frozen mountaintop. Sponsored by York peppermint patties. Not a sponsor.
Actually not sponsored.
Hey, York peppermint patties. I know you don't care because we don't have enough viewers, but if you want to sponsor us,
Yeah, we'll get you a whole, 10 cents a week. It'd be great.
I highly doubt we'd even generate that much income.
I mean, you guys both have couches. You can find 10 cents in a couch.
I'm not gonna dig
Not
through my
every
couch and
week.
ship them 10 cents. That's not.
Send them a postage stamp.
They can dig through their couch and ship me 10 cents. I'm the one who's struggling to pay bills. I got fucking millions of dollars.
This is why I moved in with the other one.
Did I ever tell you about the candy unwrapping thing I did back when I used to run theater? It was something I learned when I went to school and that I heard them do, and I thought it was great. So at the opening of the show, we'd introduce the show, welcome to such and such production of such and such a show. And then I had this big box of candy that I kept nearby from Halloween, just because I happened to have it, and so I kept it up there in the tech booth with me. And before at the show, I'd be like, I talk about hey, there's an intermission at this time. If you have a crying child or you need to use the restroom or whatever, please excuse yourself quietly. Blah 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 blah. All that kind of normal stuff. Mm-hmm. And then one of the things I would say was, if you require a piece of gum or a lozenge, or think you will during the course of the play, please unwrap it now, as to avoid disrupting the performance. And then I'd grab a piece of candy and just go. Every single night, and it was great because it always got this big laugh before the show even started, and I was like, I'm still making people laugh, even up in the fucking booth. What the boot are you talking about? Boot?
I've censored swear words literally once in the first episode.
Boot you.
Actually, it wasn't even a swear word. It was your name. And then I didn't censor it
Ever again.
just because it was
We've
funny.
never
that once.
censored us saying each other's names ever since then.
I don't really care. So how'd that date go?
I won.
That's good.
And I unlocked the barmaid outfit for her.
The
which
barmaid
I'm going
outfit,
to
which
equip
is-
because it's better than her
it's
stupid
great.
shorts.
You don't have to deal with her awkward thigh gap.
Something you need from me, sweetie?
How big are your tits?
These puppies, double D's.
Why does no one have bigger
Why
than
does
double D's? I
everyone
promise
have double Ds?
most
Because-
of these are bigger than double
Because this game was made by a man, and most men don't realize that there are cup sizes larger than double D. They hear double D and they're like, yeah, double D's.
Fair. I mean,
I'm not wrong.
I just thoroughly enjoyed your like man voice.
man voice.
Well, because that's like those manly man douche guys.
Now you're a man!
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, now you're a man. What
mean-
makes a man? Is it the woman in his arms? Just 'cause she's got big titties? Is it the way he fights every day? No, it's probably the titties. 'Cause now you're a man, 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 and you are now a man, you're a man. Now you're a man.
I don't know. It's so funny when you do it.
It's like the best fucking song of all time.
It's
The theme song from Orgasmo, look it up, it's fantastic.
It's great.
I still need to buy that movie. That needs to be the first movie we review if we start doing movie reviews. Just because that'd be a great way to kick it off.
It really would. It would be fine.
Hey cutie, this is for you, carrot 3, carrot 3, carrot 3. It's from my cam show last night. The girls are a big fan of that toy, period, semicolon, end parentheses. They also keep asking me to put a shoe on my head.
That's also less than, not carrot.
Fuck you. It's carrot.
It's definitely a less than.
You're a less than.
Your mom's less
Yeah, we'll get ready for editing. Tits. You're gonna have to edit. You're gonna have to put just a giant face or like 3 faces over this.
than. I haven't decided yet.
I know.
Little tongue.
She's just like slightly poking it out because she's like.
It's
Even-
still like it's still little.
Like the
thin.
tongue. No.
Is she a lizard? She has a lizard tongue.
She might be lizard people.
Ah.
Just like Hillary Clinton.
Greetings.
And all
How are
the-
you?
the English
Hey, we
royalty.
can buy her
Have you
a
not seen
model
this
rocket.
conspiracy theory?
It's an interesting.
Oh my gosh.
unlocked it.
Jesse Ventura's conspiracy theories. It's
Ooh,
hilarious.
hell yeah. I love the one side swoop.
I don't.
Yep.
Not on her. Not with the horns. It makes her. I don't know. It's weird.
You got a problem with the horns, man. Quit thinking
Yeah.
about the horns.
Because she's gonna headbutt you.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
No,
How
she's
do
not.
you know?
Because I've played this game before.
Just because they don't show you pictures of it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
No, they show you pictures of something else. Her tits.
I don't want to see them. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, this sucks.
Time to examine your knowledge of the universe.
Oh man, it's like the
What
worst
type of
thing for me.
star is your planet's sun? That is correct.
Basically, she just asked, "What color is your sun?"
Yep.
That is correct.
The fuck voice is
No?
that?
No, you guys haven't gotten any of my Billy Madison references tonight.
I
I've
know.
never
I got the
seen-
first one. I chose to
Sorry.
ignore it.
I've never seen Billy
Do you
Madison.
ignore it? Really? I like Billy Madison.
That's Adam Sandler, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I've never seen Billy Madison. I
Side
can't
note: 8 Crazy
stand
Nights
Adam
is
Sandler.
on HBO.
Never seen that.
I
either.
enjoy that movie.
There is one Adam Sandler movie that is
Ask
passable,
anything you'd like.
and it's because I enjoy watching him hit a golf ball with a hockey stick.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
I liked 50 First Dates.
Okay, you're right.
And
I like
liked-
50 First
I liked
Dates.
bedtime stories.
I never saw it because I was already too far into the fuck Adam Sandler stage.
Yeah. Well, that one was like was kind of like, hey, I'm making newer stuff now. I'm recreating myself, kind of thing. And that one was actually okay.
And then he came out with the because that was before the
Big
one.
Daddy
That
was
was years
really
ago. I was still
good.
No, I
still
know.
in high school.
Yeah, that was before he came out with the one about him and himself as his twin sister.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
shit.
later.
I asked you the same question.
So I'm reinventing myself, but I'm still gonna do stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
See,
He's just
I like
a giant
Big
man
Daddy.
baby.
Big Daddy's
Never
probably
seen
one of
Big
my
Daddy.
favorites. So
Where are we
good.
going?
We're going to the scenic overlook, and
don't
she's
have
wearing her
time
Leia.
for this.
Oh my
We
gosh.
have time.
We don't have time.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
you shouldn't have talked so much.
speed puzzle.
I was waiting for you to give advice.
Well, you didn't say anything.
I shouldn't have to. You've been
usually
doing
don't
this long
advise
enough.
on-
You should
Well,
know.
we usually don't advise on this.
Just cut out a whole bunch
That's
of
also
shit.
fair.
Just cut out a whole bunch of shit. Or cut it into 2 different episodes.
But then we don't have an intro and outro, and it's dumb.
You're dumb.
Your mom's dumb.
Just speed puzzle.
Very impressive.
I am speed puzzle.
puzzle the shit out of her.
I am gonna puzzle the ever-loving shit out of her, okay? It's fine. Calm your tits.
I knew they would get a good kick out of you.
Outstanding.
Outstanding.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not in stereo. Stop.
Yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
That's me real good.
Here, guys. If you ever need a
I don't
funny,
think this is gonna
funny
be enough points.
emoji, send some.
It was
send
enough points.
someone-
Oh god.
Oh, was your last
That
move?
was my last
That was
move.
close.
That's impressive. Proud of you.
I am the master commander.
Species would be jealous.
Someone left his pants in the stall. Again? Alright, we unlock Desert Slave. Ah, yes.
Hooray!
Every man's fantasy. Leia costume. Not 100% true, but... Young Carrie Fisher.
I mean, I'll settle for a Bayonetta costume. Just pick one. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
but there's a lot more involved to that one. This one's pretty easy, considering it's just a couple of small pieces.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying. It's just you can buy one of these a lot cheaper than you could probably buy a nice Bayonetta costume.
That's fair.
That and also some people don't really like spandex. And a nice Bayonetta costume is probably going to involve a lot of spandex.
Those people are wrong.
And on that note, bye!